The next preposition we will study is the preposition to. The speaker applies the preposition to signify the relationship between the subject of the preposition and the object of the preposition that the subject of the preposition purposes later than the point in time when the subject of the preposition exists. So we can figure out that there is a gap of time between the existence of the subject and the object. The subject of the preposition to the preposition to signify the purpose of the subject is comparable to the preposition for. The preposition for also signifies the relationship between the subject and the object. That is the purpose of the subject. The object of the preposition to as the purpose of the subject is assumed to actualize later than the point in time when the subject of the preposition to exists. At the point in time when the definition of the verb actualizes, there is a clause. I found a wallet to get a key. With the fact that the preposition to is applied in this clause, the subject of the preposition to, a wallet, existed when the transitive verb found described the action of the speaker. At the point in the past when the subject of the preposition to existed, the subject existed with the purpose. The purpose of the existence of the subject, a wallet, is not about the same point in the past. The purpose of the existence of the subject, a wallet, to be actualized later than the point in the past. The action indicated by the object of the preposition, get a key, is assumed to actualize later than the point in time in the past, revealed by the tense of the transitive verb found. Because the object indicated by the root infinitive the speaker applies the preposition to signify the relationship that the subject or wallet exists for the purpose of actualizing the action indicated by the object get a key of the preposition. The speaker actualized the action to find the wallet indicated by the object of the transitive verb found. We can also know the purpose of the speaker to find the wallet. The wallet might have a key in it. So after the speaker found the wallet, the speaker can get a key. We can understand the sequence of the action indicated by the transitive verb found and the action indicated by the root infinitive get. The speaker reveals the latter relationship in time. that the subject or wallet of the preposition will actualize the action, indicated by the root infinitive get as the object of the preposition after the point in the past. When the subject or wallet as the object of the transitive verb found got from the speaker, who is the subject of the clause. The next preposition we will study is the preposition toward. The speaker applies the preposition toward to signify that the subject of the preposition orients the object of the preposition as the purpose at a point in the time when the subject exists. The object of the preposition toward reveals the orientation of the subject. The object of the preposition toward is the object that the subject of the preposition pursues. The speaker does not reveal the perspective of the agreement that the object of the preposition toward is heading the front side. This is comparable with the preposition forward. The preposition forward reveals the relationship between the subject and the object, that is, the orientation of the subject, like the preposition toward. But the speaker reveals the perspective that the object of the preposition forward is heading the front side as the righteous way. The speaker reveals the premise that the object of the preposition toward is the purpose that the subject of the preposition aims at. However, the speaker does not agree that the object of the preposition is the righteous purpose and states the clause. The speaker does not connote that the object of the preposition is the front side. There is a clause. The people run toward the sea. With the fact that the preposition toward is applied in this clause, the object of the preposition the sea is not considered as the front side from the premise of the speaker. The subject, the people, orient the object indicated by the object, the sea, of the preposition toward. The speaker applies the preposition toward to signify the relationship that the subject, the people, are heading to the object, the sea, of the preposition. The object, the sea, of the preposition reveals the premise of the speaker that the object, the sea, is not the front side. The next preposition we will study is the preposition into. The speaker applies the preposition into to signify that the subject of the preposition orients the object of the preposition to indicate a point in time or a place and has the purpose to enter the point in time or the place. As we can see, the preposition into a fused form. The preposition in and the preposition to are fused. So the definition of the preposition into also follows the fused definition of each preposition. The object of the preposition in includes the subject of the preposition in, and the subject of the preposition to purposes the assumed object. With each definition of the preposition, the subject of the preposition into purposes to enter the assumed existence. The existence is introduced as a point in time, a place, or there is a clause. The students go into the classroom. With the fact that the preposition into is applied, the subject, the student, of the preposition into have the purpose enter the object, the classroom of the preposition into. The speaker signifies that the subject, the student of the preposition orient, the place and purpose to enter the place indicated by the object, the classroom of the preposition. So, the speaker signifies a relationship that the subject, the student, consider the object, the classroom of the preposition, as the destination with the preposition into. The subject of the preposition, the student, purpose to enter the assumed place. There is another clause. The scholars are into the attractions of the subject. The subject of the preposition into purpose to the existence of the object, the attractions of the subject. On abstract notion, the subjects are able to purpose. The speaker applies the preposition into to signify the relationship that the subject, the scholars, orient and purpose to reach the object, the attractions of the subject that do not have the physical existence but whose definition and unit are defined. Attractions reveal the information about the number. The determiner, the describes the object attractions. The objects are recognized in the conversation with the speaker and the listeners.